Hello again, it's me, Milton, Little Melto channel. So, are we all ready for part 2, the clean-up job? Right, what we'll do is, we'll gather up all the clam shells. We'll call it plastic, it's not, it's a sort of part of plastic and fiberglass. Right, the plastic bits will go away and I'll show you how to clean them up. Right, I could have just stuck them in the washing machine like along with some clothes and did them. But unfortunately someone's got the washing machine on, so we're not going to do it that way. We've got to do it the other way. Okay then, so let's go to the kitchen and get started. Okay, first job. You can use WD-40, I use GT85. Why? Simple. Not because it's that much cheaper, I'm not saying it's better than WD-40. All I'm saying is that it smells better in the house, it smells like polish. You take this and you just spray it all over the clamshell, both sides. Right? And then, put the front bit there. See? Boy, it's nice and smelly. Right? Leave them bits in there. Yeah, trim done. Whew. Getting out all the nooks and crannies. Yeah, right? And now one out, back bit. Oof. Wow, that stuff's dusty. Yeah. Right, now we leave it now to settle for 10 minutes. Okay? Right, we've done the 10 minutes. So what do you do now? We've got some nice hot soapy water in here, right? You could use some degreasing solution, but you just throw them in like so, like that, and we leave them now for up to 10 minutes or so, like this. Yeah, so that's another 10 minutes gone, right? So we'll leave them to soak in there, right? We'll get on with that. Okay then. Right, for 10 minutes, what's next? Right, you grab one half of the clamshell. Oh, a bit of shmoo on there right enough, it's coming off though. Yeah. Right. Okay then, so you get some detergent, washing up liquid. We put it all over it, inside and out, like so. We grab an old toothbrush, and then we start doing this. Now, I'll do one half and show you what I'm doing. Alright, getting all the little nooks and crannies. Alright. Clean it, like so. And there, it was pretty dirty. One there, that's it. Incidentally, right, we don't really know where this was made. It's a British address on here, which is, I'll get it for you just now. Nah, I'll get my glasses for that. Yeah, I'll get my glasses on for that. Alright, we'll look at that later. Alright, so you get in, yeah. All the little nooks and crannies. It doesn't take long. It's hard to tell how much dirt I'm getting out of this because the light's that bright on it. Yeah, that's pretty good, that. Oh. Make sure I'm doing that part of the clamshell. There we are. And then stick it in, give it a bit of a rinse off it. Aftershoes the nut out. Right, clean that hand too. There we have it. Mine looks a lot better now anyway than what it did before. Still got some crap in here, get that out of there. That's practically it. That looks pretty clean to me. Yeah. Just make sure you've got everything out of there. Alright, that's it. So that's how you do that, and all the other bits, it just done the same. Some washing up liquid on it, rub it all into it, and you do both clamshells like that. So I'll carry on and get this done, because it does take a bit of time. And then we'll have a look at the next bit, okay? Right, next bit, just pull the plug out, and that's it. Get rid of all that nice water. Yeah. Right, and it goes away. Right. And if you've got little bits that might fall down the plug hole, take them out the plug hole first. Nothing will fall down the plug hole, you see, so we're okay. Right, we're going to look at that now. It cleaned up nicely. Right, so what do we do next? Well, I reckon this will come through a bit hot, but never mind. You either turn on the hot tap or the cold tap, and you rinse them off. You rid of all the stuff that's on them. Yeah, I'll use the cold tap. I knew it'd come through hot really quick. Whoa! One, that rinse, and this bit here, that rinse, and that's that rinse. Right, done that. Now, what you've also got to do is have a kettle of hot boiling water ready. Why? I shall explain. Right. Alright, why we have a kettle of hot boiling water ready is it dries the clamshells out a lot quicker. See, get rid of all the excess water. Or you could shake off all the water and put them near somewhere, like a radiator or somewhere warm. They'll dry them out quicker. Right, and let them breathe, don't put them on top of each other like I just did. Alright, and now we'll disappear off light to the next section, what we're going to be doing. Okay, now we'll leave the clamshells now to make sure they're completely and utterly dried off. Should leave them a bit like this actually. Alright, we'll leave them sort of like that and they'll dry off nicely. Right, so the camera switched off there now. It hasn't. Right, okay, we'll stop wait. Now, mistake I made last night was on this. I called the bearing inside the motor, right, a shielded bearing. It's not. Sorry, I called it a sealed bearing. It's a, I'll get this right. I called it a sealed bearing. It's not. It's a shielded bearing. The reason why it's shielded is it's so that it actually, the grease inside, if it does start to melt, it can expand and move off. Because this motor is spinning round at something like 20 to 30,000 revolutions a minute. You see, and it's the gearing that reduces it down when it goes through the gearing inside here, right? So anyway, that's what it is. It's a shielded bearing. It kind of threw me up, and I looked at it first and thought, oh, that looks like a sealed bearing. It should be shielded. See? So anyway, it is, right? I also had a further look, right, at inside here. I thought there was maybe a clip or something on here to take off, and I thought, well, even if there is a clip on there, it means that we'd have to have a keyway on here. So there isn't actually a clip on there. This is just pushed on, and believe you me, it's pushed on with some force along with the rest. It's all done at one time, squashed together. I also had a look online, right, to see other brushless motors from other companies, how they had actually done them, and guess what? I looked at 3 different brushless motors, and they're all basically built the same way as this, right? So really and truly, the brushless motors are designed, if you're going to take them to bits, you're going to need special stuff. In other words, if you had to replace the motor on this, you're going to have to end up replacing some of the wiring along with it as well. And you just buy a new motor and replace it. But as far as I know, there is no markings on this motor, bar what's on the back here. Right, and as I said, it's been damaged by something on the back end of it, so the numbers are a bit obliterated as well on the back. So anyway, that was a mistake that I made, you see. So anyway, before we start cleaning up this rest of this motor here, right? I'm going to run through now myself to make sure that I'm up to speed. As I said, we're leaving the clam shells to make sure they're completely dry, right? Because if you put them in there while they're wet, you could end up with a short circuit. And you must admit, they really have cleaned up quite well. And now that you can see them inside and the outside as well, they've cleaned up brilliant. It's just a simple task. This means you look after your tool. Okay then. Okay, we're good to go. Now, the kid that gave us a hand to bring this stuff upstairs did mention about the toothbrush at the side, that she recognised it. I said, oh, it's just an old toothbrush, so it's okay, we're good to go. Right then, so next job is, where is it gone? No, hang on a minute, I've lost something. Oh, never, what have I done with it? I did just now. Oh, what the heck have I done with it? Right, just bear with. Found it, it was on the floor just down here. Right, now we've got to clean up the motor inside, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, we just take our GT85 or WD-40, right, and we just spray it in all the little nooks and crannies, like this. Right, I'll bring you in for a closer look, I think, on that one. Okay. Yeah, and all you got to do is spray it in like so. And you can see right away all the dirt coming through on there. Yep, even the little electric bits inside. Don't worry about them though, everything will be safe. And if it doesn't work, well, that's it, buggered then. Do this bit here a bit as well. Clean that up. Do the fan. Spin it a bit. Oh, but now you can't see if I do that. Well, no, we'll do it this handed then. Yep. And as you can see, lots of dirt coming through. Yep, there's the fan will get in the way again. See it run out. Actually, the motor ain't that dirty. We're almost done here. Yep. There we are. A bit more in here. Yeah. Done. Right, next job. Now you have to bear with again. Okay, the good stuff, the white spirit. Why white spirit, you may ask? Simple. Now just put all oil inside. We now got to sort of try and wash it all out. Yep. And the reason for this is it's got the less oil inside. My hand's in the way, sorry about that. Actually, this motor is absolutely fantastically clean. Let's put that over there. Alright, try that again. Not great. Right, as you can see, there's been a bit of dirt came out, but actual fact there wasn't really that much. Right, we can get rid of the white spirit, we don't need that anymore. Right, we'll switch to the other camera. Right, give us a quick wipe over just now. Right there, get rid of all the bits of grease that were on there. Right, now we take our hoover. So you can blow off the table this time. Right. Yep, our hoover. And this time round we're going to put it on blow. Not suck. Blow. Just for why. Come on you, get in. Right. see, because we haven't got an air gun, that is the only way we can really actually clean that up now, is to blow all the excess rubbish out with it. Now it's going to take a little bit longer than what I anticipated, so you see, I'll carry on and I'll do that bit later, right? But you get the idea. It is a big advantage if you have access to an air gun or an airline. You can get rid of it all. But as for that, it's a lot cleaner now inside. And of course, it's all the craps on there, and that's all you do. We do it a lot with the brushless, the brushed motors, sorry, not the brushless motors, right? Never done it with a brushless motor before. So if it goes bang, then in that case, then my fault, but hopefully it won't. Right, this bit here just needs a quick periodic wipe over. I know we didn't clean this bit here up around here, so we'll just do that now. Right. Right. Just to clean anything off there that needs to be cleaned off. And then really and truly, oh, there is just one more thing to do, but I don't think it needs doing because most of the dirt came off anyway. Right, I'll show you that. So we've cleaned that up now. It's paper on it. Okay. Of course, this all got cleaned up before as well because it was in my hand. Alright, that's cleaned up now. And as for this piece here, well, really there is nothing really we can do with that except just give it a quick wipe. Normally I would run the hoover over this, but what's the point? Hoover this end like this, there's no point. It wasn't that bad actually on the inside. I expected it to be worse than what it was, but it wasn't. So really that's just a quick wipe over, and I still haven't found any other little bits and pieces on this. That there's a bit dirty in there, but we'll get that before it gets done. And really that's it for the cleanup job. It's been quite surprising how quickly the cleanup job took place. So I shall go ahead and keep blowing the rubbish out of this and wiping it away, you see, and then I'll see you when I'm ready for the next bit. Right, now I've given this here a good blowout. This is the cloth that was on the table here. I'm just going to very quickly wipe over all of these here, right, get any other residue stuff that's on them off, right, which there is nothing. It is absolutely clean, right. A quick coating on the outside, that is. Right. Okay, throw that in the bin. We're still on. Yeah, we are. Right. Give it a quick wipe off. See? Yeah, that's coming up like new now, you see. And I think after this we'll be ready for the assembly. I blew that for about 3 minutes until the battery went on the hoover. Yeah, it's battery operated. So that was that. So I thought, ah, well, I'll leave it for a while. So now what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to leave this now to stand for a bit. And I'll come back and I'll check the motor. And I'll make sure that the motor itself hasn't got any residue of the white spirit left in it. Otherwise I don't think it's a good idea to fire it up. Otherwise you could end up with a little fire on your hand. Yes, white spirit does burn quite well. So really and truly, I think I was doing this down here but you couldn't see it. Sorry about that, I'm just getting carried away with myself. And there you have it, right? Yeah, 2 halves now, cleaned up, right? So they can sit there for a while and they can wait. And this here can vent off. So we'll wait and we'll see what it's like when we come back. Okay, the motor itself has dried up absolutely perfectly. Right, there is no more fluid, nothing underneath it. Perfect. Right, I saved the best bit till last. What was that? The chuck. Chucks. Right. If you go in here and spray this with, say, WD-40, or in my case GT85, is it it's called? Yeah, GT85. A problem will arise. A problem that arises with this drill. A lot of people complained about it. What was happening was the chuck was coming undone. I'll show you something now. Watch this. Try and watch the end of the chuck. I'll see if we can do it. You can actually see it. See? I can actually lock that in place and out. Oh no, wrong way. I'll just slacken it again. Remember and do it the right way. Right. Now it wasn't quite tight. But if you go in here, just back to this. The problem was people that maintained the chuck by giving them periodically, right, a quick spray and pouring the crap out. What was happening was when they were actually drilling with them and they were hitting the brake, eventually after a few times the stuff would come undone. Right, I'll see if we can emulate that here. Right. Okay. And that was the problem. The DCD996, the big brother to that one, and the one just under it, which is the 976, I think. I think it is. Don't quote me on that one. Right. And this one here is the DCD795. Well, it's alright. It's a 5. I've got my glasses on. I still haven't actually read the place where this place was actually manufactured, actually. It's Prostec. Looks like Prostec. Power Tools Erupt Limited, PO Box 152, Leeds, LS10 SDS UK. See, it doesn't have to say where it was built. Anyway, forget that. Chucks. Okay then. So we'll go through the motions, we'll clean the chuck, right? Ordinarily it would be on the drill, and all you do is spray it up inside and knock everything out. And then wipe it inside with a cloth. What I'm going to do is, not get a fresh cloth, I'll use this one. I'll use this. We've got the back off, so we'll go in through the back, right? Oh, one more thing I wanted to clean. Right. There we are. Right? That's the one. Right. Now, this will wipe it a bit. Right. Right. We've got a bit of dirt out of that. Just a bit. You see it there? Right. So what we do now is, ordinarily, it would be on the drill. So, we'll take our cloth or paper, like so, and we shove it up inside. Right, like so. And then, when it was on the drill, then again I'm putting it down here. When it was on the drill, we would then close it down and grip the grippers onto it. Like so. In fact, I might be better off getting another drill and showing you. Tell you what we'll do. We'll use this thing. As soon as it's out, it's got a battery in it. Yeah. Well, we'll just use this one for this experiment because it has got it on. Yeah, it's all the same. I guess what I will. I'll give it a quick. There we are. Right, very quickie. Right. Now, push this inside like so, twisting it all the way in. Right, like so. See, and how I found this was because I kept on spraying WD-40 into the chuck on this because we used this as a masonry drill for a while as well. Right. Close the chuck down, like so. Right. Open it back up again. See how much dirt came out of that? Yeah. And that's supposed to be a pretty clean chuck. So, we'll take it all the way back. Right. We'll push this stuff inside like so. Right. Try to grab as much paper in as we can. Right. Put it the other way. Oof. Wow. Right. There we are. Basically, so I'm fine with that now. Just me. Basically, and that's really what you've got to do with a chuck when it's on the drill, of course, not when it's off. And of course, now that I've done that, that means that chuck's got to end up doing it even worse now. Well, in case you're wondering, you might think the wall's bad for that. I can get these Milwaukee drills to do the same. See if I can prove that. Yeah. Oh, did you hear that? Clicked it in place. Yeah. Come on. There we go, it's coming up now. Alright. This way, isn't it? It's this way. There it goes. See? So I can do it with them as well. So, but can I unlock it? There you go. It's unlocked. See? So don't get on the DeWalt for that one. If you actually maintain your chuck and look after it, that's what will happen. So in other words, what I'm saying is, don't maintain and look after your chuck. Yeah. If you don't want that to happen, and if it is happening, the way to stop it is just make sure that the chuck itself hasn't got any crap in it, and you might be better off actually spraying the cloth like this about WD-40 and doing what I've just done there with that experiment and clean out the garbage out of it, because I'm not joking, it does. I can do it with any chuck, right? I've done it with the Hitachi, I've done it with the Bosch. Not so easy with the Bosch, I must admit. This one this one didn't want to do it so much, like so fine, but yeah, it does happen. And as I said, I had it doing it with this one as well, because it got filled up with builder's dust, and I cleaned it up, and it was this one that I noticed it actually on first, what you could do with it. Anyway, so that's what you do with that then. Okay, right, I'll just get rid of some of the gunge off this, right, clean this up a bit, because you've seen how I'm going to do it. Right, the last thing to do before we're ready for assembly is clean up the bolt for the actual chuck itself. Just make sure there's no gunge and crap on here, so that when you put it in any place, you don't either like damage the thread by putting it in. And did I get any dirt out of it? No, clean as a whistle. So that's it. So now we're ready for the assembly, people. The only other bit I've got to do is grease it up just before it all goes back in together again in places that need it. So we're good to go. But that's in part 3. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want. Thumbs up. Thumbs down, and you're going to have to wait now till part 3. So here we go then. Thanks very much for watching. Bye now.